Happy Monday, everybody. We're here at Napa Auto Parts in Batavia. We're grabbing a few things to prep the back of the semi-truck just to get some of the rust taken care of, get a protective coating on the tailboard, just to bring some life back to it and maybe add some durability for the future. So we have here some POR 15. We're gonna put this over the rust to harden it, to keep it rust-free for a long time. Wax and grease remover, of course, just to clean the surface, to prepare it for these two products, and obviously some tape and a little bit of paint. We're gonna paint the area of the tailboard where the DOT tape goes, just to make sure it sticks well. So follow along with me. We're gonna go over to the shop. Victor's gonna help us put all this on the truck. Phil and I have some other plans to show you what's coming next on the trailer itself and how we're gonna power the trailer. Stay tuned. All right, we are back here at the back of the semi-truck. We're back from Napa. We have everything we need. You can see that Victor has prepped this tailboard for us, got some of the rust ground down. He's got a couple more things to do to get it ready for the products we just picked up. And then he'll start getting the coatings on it and it'll start turning around and looking a little better than it did before. Have you ever made a mistake before? Well, I made a mistake. Here's the winch controller for the winch that lowers and rises the gate. Well, we put a jump pack in there to power the winch, and then I left for an entire weekend, and I left the jump pack on. As you can see here, the door nor opens or closes, and there's no other access into this truck. I guess that means we're gonna have to cut the side of the trailer open where we're gonna put a door to get inside. What? A little bump in the road, but what are you gonna do?
I made a mistake.
All right, we're moved around to the side of the trailer now. As you can see, we have prepped all the aluminum. We're gonna be painting the aluminum black, top, bottom. I think the middle is gonna be white on this one. And this is gonna be the side where we're going to cut the door into the side. Down here, you can see, it looks like there was a small patch panel here anyway. It seems to be a good layout for the door to go into the shop area. So we'll probably end up cutting a small hole in the side until the door gets here. When the door gets here, we'll finish cutting the opening to match and then fully install the door. So we're not completely out, but it is kind of a pain considering we cannot lower the gate.
I made a mistake.
Okay, we've moved to the front of the trailer now. This is gonna be where we're going to mount the generator, the mini split HVAC, a fuel tank, and maybe even a solar panel on top, just to maintain those batteries for the living quarters. So the solar panels that keep us having those batteries charged so we can keep that gate from going up and down.
I made a mistake.
Another thing we like to talk about is it is gonna take up the almost 4 to 5 feet of this front. Probably have a ladder to go on the roof in order to put the race awning up. Gonna basically be all the utilities all in one spot. And we're gonna take you to show you the generator next. All right, we're here at my home shop. As you can see, there's a little construction going on. You can hear some hammering in the background, but that's okay. I have a marketplace obsession and I'm here to share it with you. So here we have a multi-equip 7,000 kW prime power generator. We had been looking for an own-in standby generator or like an own-in RV generator for our hauler build, and I stumbled upon this and I just couldn't help myself. The difference in this is it is more industrially rated than your typical RV generator. It has an idle control. It is powered by a 2-cylinder Kubota diesel, and it only consumes about half a gallon of fuel per hour at full load, that is. So we'll start it up for you so you can hear it. I didn't cold plug it. So this is their Whisper Watt series. It is very quiet in the video. It probably sounds a lot louder than it really is. Of course, all of you know you don't want the neighbor hater generator at the race. It's a good way to not make friends. So we were trying to find something quiet, reliable, and durable. This should, without a doubt, power our HVAC systems, our battery chargers, and it'll even run a welder if we need to at the race. So this generator will be on the semi-trailer full time. It'll never leave, it'll be bolted in. It'll actually have a 100-gallon fuel tank mounted above it so that we can run, what is that, about 200 hours off one tank of fuel. Really nice for those longer races and not having to worry about refueling halfway through. All right, well, I know we've been talking a lot about things we're putting on the truck. You haven't seen a lot of build progress as of late, but it is coming. We've had a lot of other projects we've been working on between Endurance and Flexrock 4x4 going out the rock crawler, but I promise you it's coming back good, and we're gonna get the trailer painted top to bottom. We're gonna get this generator mounted, we're gonna get the ramp done. We're waiting on a few pieces for that ramp. And then we're inside, we're insulating, we're putting windows in, we're putting doors in. One other really cool thing, last week we saw Justin's toolbox.
In the arms of the angel.
It got us super excited to see how we could organize our box, some cool tools we'd never seen before, but we have some boxes that we're gonna get on order. We're gonna build them into the ramp overs. We're even talking to do some foam fit drawers, which are really cool. If you've never seen them before, it'll be a really good opportunity to see how you could make your tools stay in the same place going down the road, not fly all over the place, and also help us stay organized so the guys on the team see something's missing. We can, one, make sure it goes back, or two, make sure we get it replaced if it's lost in the abyss of the desert. So stay tuned, toolbox guys, it's gonna be cool.